You wake up beside a crystal-clear lake. The morning sun is shining through the windows, birds are singing outside, and the only thing on your schedule today is deciding where the next adventure will take you. You step out of bed, make a fresh cup of coffee in your own kitchen, enjoy a hot shower in your private bathroom, and then sit back in a comfortable lounge while taking in views that most people only see on postcards. Now here's the surprising part. You're not staying in a luxury apartment. You're not staying in a hotel suite. You're inside a compact motorhome that somehow manages to fit 2 levels, 5 sleeping spaces, a real bathroom with a separate shower, and enough comfort to make life on the road feel completely effortless. And that's exactly what makes the LMC V646G Breezer Sport line so special. At first glance, it looks like a stylish modern camper van. Clean lines, sporty graphics, and a sleek profile give it a premium appearance, without making it feel oversized or intimidating. But the moment you step inside, you realize there's much more here than meets the eye. This motorhome is designed for travelers who want freedom without compromise. People who want to wake up in the mountains one day, park beside the ocean the next, and still enjoy all the comforts of home wherever they go. Walking around the exterior, the first thing you notice is how efficiently every inch of space has been utilized. The Breezer Sport line looks compact enough to remain practical on narrow roads and crowded campsites. Yet it hides an impressive amount of living space inside. Large storage compartments are built into the body, giving you room for camping equipment, outdoor furniture, bicycles, and everything else needed for long adventures. The side awning extends effortlessly, transforming the area outside into a comfortable outdoor lounge. Whether you're enjoying breakfast with a mountain view or relaxing with friends after sunset, it creates an extra living space that instantly makes every campsite feel like home. But the real surprise begins when that entrance door opens. Step inside, and the atmosphere changes completely. Instead of feeling cramped, the interior feels bright, modern, and welcoming. Large windows flood the cabin with natural light from every direction. Soft colors, contemporary furniture, and premium finishes create an environment that feels far more luxurious than you would expect from a motorhome of this size. There's an immediate sense of openness. Everything has been carefully designed to maximize both comfort and functionality. Every cabinet, every seating area, and every storage compartment feels like it has been placed exactly where it needs to be. The front captain's chairs swivel around to become part of the living area, instantly expanding the space. Combined with the comfortable dinette seating, this creates a lounge that feels perfect for relaxing after a long day of travel. Imagine spending an evening here. Rain gently falling outside, soft lighting illuminating the cabin, a warm meal on the table. Family members sharing stories about the day's adventures. This is the kind of environment the LMC V646G creates, and while the lounge is impressive, the sleeping arrangements might be even more remarkable. Most compact motorhomes force buyers to make a difficult choice. You can either have plenty of living space or enough sleeping space for the entire family. The LMC V646G somehow manages to deliver both. At the rear, you'll find a comfortable main sleeping area designed for restful nights on the road. The bed offers generous space for 2 adults and provides the comfort needed after long days of exploring. Quality materials and smart design ensure that this doesn't feel like a temporary sleeping solution. It feels like a real bedroom, but that's only the beginning. One of the most interesting features inside this motorhome is the clever second-level sleeping arrangement. This elevated bed creates what feels like a completely separate sleeping zone, adding another dimension to the interior. It's a smart use of vertical space that transforms the vehicle from a standard motorhome into something much more versatile. Families will especially appreciate this setup because it creates a sense of privacy while maximizing capacity. Combined with the convertible dinette bed, the LMC V646G can comfortably sleep up to 5 people. That's an incredible achievement for a motorhome that still maintains such practical exterior dimensions. And when morning arrives, everyone wakes up ready for another day of adventure, without feeling crowded or confined. Of course, no great road trip is complete without good food. That's where the kitchen comes into play. Positioned perfectly within the layout, the kitchen provides everything needed for daily living. The work surface offers practical preparation space, while smart storage solutions keep cookware and supplies neatly organized. The cooking facilities are ideal for preparing everything from quick breakfasts before departure to full dinners after arriving at a beautiful destination. The refrigerator provides plenty of room for fresh ingredients, drinks, and travel essentials, making longer trips significantly more comfortable. And because the kitchen integrates so naturally into the living area, whoever is preparing a meal never feels separated from the rest of the group. Everyone remains connected. Everyone remains part of the experience. Then we arrive at one of the most important areas in any motorhome, the bathroom. And this is where many compact competitors struggle. Not the LMC V646G, despite its manageable size. This motorhome includes a surprisingly spacious bathroom arrangement that delivers genuine comfort on the road. The separate shower is particularly impressive because it allows travelers to enjoy a proper shower experience without turning the entire washroom into a wet area. After a long hike, a day at the beach, or hours behind the wheel, being able to step into a dedicated shower makes a huge difference. It's one of those features that may seem small during a dealership visit but becomes incredibly valuable during real-world travel. And that's what makes this motorhome so successful. Every feature serves a purpose. Every detail improves everyday life. Every space works harder than you expect. And that's exactly where the LMC V646G Breezer Sport line begins to separate itself from many other compact motorhomes on the market. The more time you spend exploring the interior, the more you realize how much thought has gone into every detail. Nothing feels wasted. Nothing feels unnecessary. Every cabinet, every compartment, and every piece of furniture serves a purpose. Storage is one of the biggest challenges in motorhome design, especially when manufacturers try to keep the vehicle compact. Yet somehow, LMC has managed to create enough room for the belongings of an entire family without making the living area feel crowded. Look above the seating area, and you'll find generous overhead cabinets ready to store clothing, travel essentials, books, electronics, and everyday items. Open another compartment, and there's space for kitchen supplies. Move toward the rear, and additional storage areas continue to appear exactly where you need them. It's the kind of intelligent design that only becomes more impressive during extended trips. Because when you're living on the road for days or even weeks, organization becomes incredibly important. And the V646G makes organization easy. Then there's the rear garage area. For many travelers, this space alone can be a deciding factor. Adventure gear takes up room, bicycles take up room, camping equipment takes up room, outdoor furniture, sports equipment, and travel accessories all need a place to go. The rear garage provides exactly that. It's large enough to carry bulky items, while keeping the main living space clean and uncluttered. Instead of constantly moving equipment from one area to another, everything can remain safely stored until it's needed. For active travelers who enjoy cycling, hiking, kayaking, or outdoor adventures, that's a huge advantage. But comfort isn't only about storage. It's also about how a motorhome feels when you're actually using it every day, and that's where the overall layout truly shines. One of the most impressive things about the LMC V646G is how naturally everything connects together, moving from the lounge to the kitchen, from the kitchen to the bathroom, and from the bathroom to the sleeping areas feels effortless. There are no awkward transitions, no wasted corners, no areas that feel difficult to access. Instead, the entire motorhome flows like a carefully designed apartment. And that creates a completely different experience compared to many traditional campers. You never feel like you're making sacrifices simply because you're traveling. In fact, there are moments when life inside this motorhome feels more relaxing than life at home. Imagine arriving at a beautiful campsite after a long drive. You park beneath tall trees overlooking a peaceful lake. The awning extends outward, creating a shaded outdoor living area. Chairs come out from storage. Dinner is prepared in the kitchen. The sunset reflects across the water. And as darkness begins to settle, warm lighting fills the cabin while everyone gathers inside to relax. Those are the moments this motorhome was built for. Not just transportation, not just accommodation, experiences, memories, freedom. And perhaps that's why compact luxury motorhomes have become so popular in recent years. People are looking for ways to escape busy schedules and crowded destinations. They want the freedom to travel wherever they choose while maintaining the comfort they're used to at home. The LMC V646G delivers exactly that balance. Large enough to feel luxurious, compact enough to remain practical, and versatile enough to adapt to almost any type of journey. Whether you're planning weekend getaways, cross-country road trips, family vacations, or long-term adventures across Europe, This motorhome feels ready for the challenge. Another area worth highlighting is the overall quality of the interior finish. As you move throughout the cabin, the attention to detail becomes obvious. The furniture feels solid, the cabinetry looks modern and refined. The upholstery creates a comfortable atmosphere while adding to the premium feel of the interior. Nothing feels cheap. Nothing feels rushed. Instead, there's a consistent sense of quality throughout the entire living space. And that's important because this isn't simply a vehicle you'll use occasionally. For many owners, this becomes a second home, a place where they spend countless mornings, evenings, and unforgettable journeys. When you think about it from that perspective, the quality of the environment matters just as much as the mechanical specifications. Because luxury isn't always about size. Luxury is about how a space makes you feel. And the Breezer Sport line does an excellent job creating that feeling. Even the large windows contribute to the experience. Throughout the day, natural light fills the interior, making every area feel bright and open. At campsites with scenic views, those windows become part of the entertainment. Imagine waking up and looking directly at mountains. Imagine enjoying breakfast while overlooking the ocean. Imagine watching a thunderstorm roll across distant hills from the comfort of your lounge. The windows turn every destination into part of your living room. And that's one of the unique pleasures of motorhome travel. Your surroundings are always changing. One day you're parked beside a beach, the next day you're deep within a forest. A few days later, you're overlooking snow-covered peaks. The scenery changes constantly, but your home comes with you. That's the beauty of vehicles like the LMC V646G. They allow you to experience the world without constantly packing and unpacking, without checking into hotels, without following strict schedules, without sacrificing comfort. You simply decide where you want to go and start driving. Now, when comparing the Breezer Sport line to many competitors in the compact motorhome segment, several advantages become immediately clear. First, there's the sleeping capacity. Accommodating up to 5 people in a motorhome of this size is genuinely impressive. Second, there's the separate shower. Many compact models simply don't offer this level of bathroom comfort. Third, there's the overall feeling of openness inside the cabin. Despite packing so many features into one vehicle, the interior rarely feels crowded. And finally, there's the smart balance between drivability and comfort. Larger motorhomes may offer more space, but they often become challenging to maneuver. Smaller camper vans may be easier to drive, but they frequently require compromises in living comfort. The LMC V646G sits right in that sweet spot between the two. It's a vehicle designed for people who want the best of both worlds: practicality and luxury, freedom and comfort, adventure and relaxation. And that's a combination many travelers spend years searching for. Now we'd love to hear your thoughts. If this motorhome were parked in your driveway tomorrow morning, where would your first trip be? Would you head toward the mountains, the coastline, a national park, or perhaps an unforgettable cross-country adventure? Let us know down in the comments. And while you're there, tell us which feature impressed you the most. Was it the clever 2-level sleeping arrangement? The ability to sleep 5 people? The separate shower? The spacious lounge? Or the impressive storage solutions? It's always interesting to see which features matter most to different travelers. As we come to the end of today's tour, one thing becomes very clear. The LMC V646G Breezer Sport line proves that you don't need a massive motorhome to enjoy a premium travel experience. It's always interesting to see which features matter most to different travelers. As we come to the end of today's tour, one thing becomes very clear. The LMC V646G Breezer Sport line proves that you don't need a massive motorhome to enjoy a premium travel experience. Because at the end of the day, motorhomes aren't really about beds, kitchens, or storage compartments. They're about possibilities. The possibility of waking up somewhere new. The possibility of exploring roads you've never traveled before. The possibility of creating memories that stay with you for years. And with a motorhome like the LMC V646G Breezer Sport line, those possibilities feel endless. If you enjoyed today's tour, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another incredible motorhome, camper van, or luxury RV showcase. Thanks for watching, safe travels, and we'll see you in the next adventure.